Ruby Gillman teenage Kraken submerges audiences into the depths of a colorful underwater world after the success of Puss in Boots 2. Everyone was looking out for the next DreamWorks movie. And once the trailer showed up just 3 months before release, it was kinda splitted. Some felt hyped for it, that they even made fanart about it, while others criticized it for looking unstylized in comparison to the studio's previous 2022 films. Which Are the Bad Guys and Puss in Boots 2, however, when it released, it flopped at the box office. I just saw it yesterday, and not gonna lie, it was kinda mediocre at best. This movie only lasted 2 weeks in theaters due to the box office profit. Let's see why this cinematic journey falls short. The script barely reaches the surface of its potential. Like, the beautiful underwater scenes are only 40% of the movie. Like, why can't they give us more underwater scenes? It looks amazing. Instead of going into a creative story, this script feels so predictable, leaving the viewers thirsty for originality. Ruby and her friends feel as flat as the ocean floor, since none of Ruby's friends were that interesting to me. Without any interesting characters to invest in, this movie would fail to hook the viewer due to non-interesting characters. Despite its magnificent underwater backgrounds, Ruby Gillman fails to deliver actually visually stunning animation. The art style feels quite generic, since it somehow reminded me of Hotel Transylvania 3, which makes this movie feel lackluster in backgrounds, just like a rapid river current. This movie's pacing feels a bit inconsistent. It quickly goes from scene to scene without any clear sense of purpose, which leaves the viewers in the sea of boredom. There are a few moments of excitement, like the brilliant fight scene, but those scenes are just too far between each other, which just makes it difficult to stay engaged throughout the movie. There are hints of deeper scenes that didn't make into the final cut. The real estate barbecue scene is actually linked to a deleted scene, where Ruby and Chelsea go to a skate park, and they plan to go to the barbecue event, but Ruby's friend group gets jealous. That would have been an interesting scene, whether it's Ruby's struggle to fit with her human peers, or the conflict of Krakens and mermaids. Ruby Gillman fails to capitalize on these scenes that could have added more depth and complexity. Despite the efforts of the cast that tried to use to voice for this movie, the performances fail to leave a lasting impression. Lead actors struggle to bring these characters to life, while supporting characters, especially Ruby's friends and Connor, fade in the background in the pit of darkness. I checked who the cast is, and no one that I really know is in this movie. The only voice actor I recognize is Jordan Matter, who plays as the school principal. I barely remember who the school principal was. Without any standout performances, this movie goes further into forgettable midness. Ruby Gillman Teenage Kraken is a movie that sinks with the weight of its own mediocrity. Despite the potential for an epic underwater adventure movie, it fails to deliver nearly every film objective. While it may provide good enough entertainment for younger audiences, other viewers would just think that it's not for them and watch something more appropriate for their age. Also, just because DreamWorks released 2 great movies straight doesn't mean their next movie will be the same. We should have already known that since 2004 with Shrek 2 and Shark Tale. For this movie, I give it a 5 out of 10. Alright, signing out. Oh, remember to subscribe and like. Another video coming really soon.